Mr. Johnson, I'm your new nurse. Are you okay?
Hey, Mr. Johnson ain't talked in weeks.
What happened to him?
Now, I'm not the one to gossip, but from what I heard, Mr. Johnson got a lump sum of money when he was involved in this car accident with a drunk driver that worked for this big company. And when he got better, they say he lawyered up and he sued them. And not only that, the company was negligent, and they found the drunk driver of the 18-wheeler with narcotics in his body. And so Mr. Johnson won and got $3.2 million.
As he should.
And that's not even why he's here.
What?
He's here because he was going at this nursing home. He met this lady, real pretty, and I think she tried to him.
No!
Because they went in the room and they found him by the microwave trying to plug it in, and boom! Blew up.
No! Why did Mr. Johnson try to sue
Well, he
her?
didn't want to sue because he said he loved the lady and he didn't think that she would do something like that.
Oh, I did something like that.
What you mean?
At my old job, I fell and broke my arm. You want to sue my boss? It's just...
You wouldn't have sued your boss. You could have sued the insurance company up the job and got you some money.
And that, my friend, is true. If you were ever seriously hurt or injured, your case could be worth millions. But unfortunately, people never file claims. So if you're ever hurt or in an accident, Morgan & Morgan will get you the money that you deserve. Their lawyers don't want to settle for anything less than what you are owed. And they have a track record to prove it. In the past couple of months, they've secured verdicts like $12 million in Florida, which is 34 times the highest insurance offer. $26 million in Philadelphia, which is a whopping 40 times the highest insurance offer. And $6.8 million in New York. That is 25 times the highest insurance offer. Now, I'm telling you guys, your case could be worth millions. They are the biggest for a reason.
They win a lot.
It only takes a few minutes to see if you have a case, and you can do it from the comfort of your own home. Their fee is absolutely F-R-E-E, unless you win. So there's no upfront cost. You don't need to have any money. And they only get paid if you get paid. You can start your claim with America's largest injury law firm by using the link www.forthepeople.com/goddamnzo to start your claim today. You can check out Morgan & Morgan.
It is so much going on, but I ain't got nothing to do with it. It's a whole lot of going on. 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 It's Monday, and you know what that means. If it ain't about me, then I'm a kiki. First on the docket, and I'ma talk shit. I'm a sugar honey iced tea. Do you wanna sip now? Period. I said what I said. Now move along, bitch, before you get red. P.O.P. You can't stick with me. Come on, girls, let's get.
Let me see Monday.
Oh shit. Whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on.
Hey creeps, and welcome back to Messy Monday. As you already know, you can't sit with me unless you are P.O.P. and that is pretty on purpose. How you doing? Okay, let's go on and nip this in the bud right motherfucking now. If you follow my Twitter, which I hope all of you do, and I do not post, hey bitch, on my Twitter on Monday, there's not a Messy Monday. And secondly, I had to go to the Apollo last week. So Monday through Thursday, I was rehearsing, I was going over my set, and that is way more important than gossiping about some people bullshit. I have a future and I have a life. So that's why I did not post. And for people to go on my DM and say, I don't give a fuck about this, I don't give a fuck about that, bitch, I give a fuck. And bitch, going on the Apollo stage is a blessing. Talking about these folk bullshit is bullshit. Okay? I know you fucking lying. So if I do not post on Monday and it don't come out on Tuesday morning, then bitch, it ain't gonna be no motherfucking Messy Monday. So don't get in my motherfucking DM asking me no goddamn bullshit about no motherfucking Monday. But anyway, give yourself a pat on the back. You made it through another Monday because, child, it is crazy out here in these streets. The people are going through it. But baby, guess who's still here, still thriving, and still pumping? You. So, all right. Anyway, let me go and give a shout out to my friend, and that is Courtney.
Hey, bitch.
Courtney, thank you so much for having my post notifications on Twitter. You were the first to comment, and I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate that. Y'all, please go over there and show Courtney some love. I actually went, and I see that y'all really do it. So go like some of her pictures, go retweet some of her posts, talk to her, fuck with her, because so name we fucks with each other. Okay?
Hey, bitch.
Now that we done all gathered ourselves and we back cool and cordial, let's go and get to y'all favorite part, and that is the shit, the sugar honey iced tea, because you girls love staying in some shit. First for the sugar honey iced tea, we have Arcola. I think that's her name, but for those who don't know, that's NBA Youngboy's baby mama, one of them. My question is, why y'all don't put that girl in the trunk?
Somebody help me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, you guys help me. I just got kidnapped. I can't breathe in this car. I can't breathe. It won't let me pull this latch. Help me. Somebody help me. Oh my God. It's too hot in here. I can't breathe. I cannot breathe. I don't know where they're going. I just know I woke up in this fucking truck. And my phone was in my fucking pocket. They didn't. Whoever got me, they don't know that I got my phone. Guys, help me. You guys help me. Open up the fucking car. Let me fucking out of here. Let me out of here. No, don't get me. Stop.
Who put her in the trunk like that? And why would you put her in the trunk? That don't make no sense. But she did post, I'm good, I'm okay, woo, woo, woo. Girl, she is. They said, wasn't nobody looking for you, girl. They said they didn't care. But if we're gonna think rationally, maybe she did call 911 first and then got on Instagram Live for her safety. Now when I'm saying that coming out of my mouth, 911 gonna keep you on the phone until they get there. But they don't know where she at. But can they pin her location? Girl, I don't know. Kentrell, handle this. Who after her? If it ain't you. Cause I don't know what the fuck going on. She better not be putting no car in Russell. Ain't word on the curb. Ain't this the same baby mama that said YB had people beat the fuck out of her because she wanted to get her kid? Girl. Girl. Did that man put his girl in the trunk? Did that man put his girl in the trunk? Why did you put that girl in the trunk? Oh, this getting juicy. Oh, figure out. And then what if she really not okay? But they slipped up and fucked up. They didn't know the phone was in her pocket. And they're like, oh, bitch, say you all right, ho. Fuck wrong with you? Oh! She ain't safe. Somebody go check on the baby. Arcola, you all right? Let me hush before I get fucked up. If it ain't about me, let's kiki. Next case. Next for the Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have Carmen. So Carmen went on to Queen's podcast. And on the podcast, she talked about co-parenting. She talked about Corey. And now how she's, single and in her hustling mode and things like that. And this is what she had to say.
This is my first time being without my kids since the breakup. They've been with me all the time. So my mom decided to get them, give me a break. Mm-hmm. And I keep telling my manager and my friends, I'm like, I'm gonna crash out for 3-4 days. I need to. I need to just deal with it. Just cry, let it all out, okay, now this is your official move forward step. Mm-hmm. So you feel then you got these people over here looking at you because they thinking this, but you got these people over here because they hearing from over there. So
and then you also feel I got these people looking up to me and it's my responsibility to bring them joy and happiness, but you got to deal with you first. Mm-hmm. You have to.
Is it just the fact too, you trying to create, now that you're on your own, you gotta move and work because you gotta create that life for yourself now, since it's not just you and it's a partnership anymore,
Yeah, my foot is just on the gas.
You're hustle mode.
Yeah.
You ain't got time to,
Yeah, to just sit around and probably cry
her
about
feelings
it.
in her back.
At first it used to be oh, dad'll be back. The first 4 weeks when, when I was at home no more, and see it would ask, I was like, dad'll be back. But then I started telling myself, I'm no, because he's actually waiting for daddy to come back.
Right. You don't want
believe
to
hanging on your
start
every word.
A trust thing at a young age, to not,
Mm-hmm. So I just started telling him, I said, daddy working, okay? And he'd be like, okay, and they go about his business. But
I'm sure eventually, like, so right now, is co-parenting happening right now, or is it like just not?
I don't know what's really gonna happen with that. Like,
well, yeah. Well, we just gonna pray for the best.
That's what I was
situation. All we can do is pray for the best situation possible. You know?
Yeah, that's what my mom, when I have some conversations with my mom, I tell her, Mom, all I can do is just pray for it. Pray for him too, because he's still the father of my kids at the end of the day.
Right.
But other than that, it's like I'm just letting it guide. I lost myself in a way where I couldn't be lovey-dovey no more. Like, I'm such a lover girl. I love love.
Girl, I'm a Libra. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel the same way. Yeah.
Like, I love. And I love to be soft for my person. Like, I definitely love doing that. So when I started noticing that love wasn't my thing, and I started being irritated with love, that's when I realized, and I was like, okay, the door is open up for me to, like, walk out.
Do you really think that love isn't your thing? Or do you
think
it
is
just
my thing,
at the
just
time?
not at that time anymore. Like, I feel like the type of love that I was looking for or that I required during that time,
it just wasn't.
He wasn't giving it to me. You know what I mean? And I feel like
he wasn't either giving it back either. Yeah.
And I feel like I will always give my love. Like, I feel like my love was never a question. You know what I mean? Like, I always loved the same. I always gave my love the same.
And the loyalty and all of that.
All of that.
Fight. All that.
Now, I commend Carmen. This new Carmen has really grown on me throughout this whole ordeal. You know what I'm saying? Corey was at a lot of things. He was talking about ICE. He was talking about this girl need to die. He spoke death over her name. Like, this is the mother of your children. He spoke so many ill, dark things over her, but she stayed calm and kept her cool. But she did break one time, and she spoke her piece as well, but she did it in a respectful way. So seeing Carmen step out like this and say, hey, I'm releasing everything, and now I'm focusing on me, which is what everybody was just waiting on her to do, I commend her. But I still don't really know if I can 100% believe all of this, because, girl, take that Preacher out your name and I'll fuck with you then, girl. It still say Carmen Preacher on Instagram. If you really done and y'all really getting this divorce, y'all keep saying y'all doing this and y'all file for the papers. I know it takes a little minute, so I ain't saying rush and show the papers, but girl, take that name out your Instagram. It ain't no more Carmen Prickett, it's Carmen. But I don't know, girl, something is just, I don't know, because then Corey was in the comments under that, and he said, I love her, or whatever the case may be, whoop, 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 yada, yada, yada. But maybe he was doing that as a troll, because us Geminis will do that sometimes just to fuck with you. But he really could be missing her, and he playing that mind game again. Because y'all know, usually back in the day, Corey would do his little thing, his dirt, but then come back and be like, I miss you, I miss the kids, I miss us. And he know that Carmen would fall for that, and she'll suck back in to the bullshit. So what y'all think? Y'all think he playing with her, or y'all think he trolling, or y'all think he really do still love and miss this woman? I do think he love the woman. Nah, you can't love somebody and wish death on them. But you could, because you mad as fuck and your anger is speaking, so you just speaking shit to hurt them because they hurt you, because he never really thought the woman was gonna walk away, and she walked away for real. I don't know, but child, this a whole lot of. And I have to agree with the word on the curve. Carmen was trying to make her family work. I believe she was. And, you know, heavy on the lover girl thing, she was there. And then once it was just, you know, hey, I'm done, you gotta focus on you, because you can only pour out so much of you until you lose who you are trying to make something work. No matter how much you force it, no matter how loyal you are, no matter how committed you are, if it ain't there, it ain't there. It's like talking to a brick wall, beating a dead horse. Honey, you just gotta know when to let something go. I love you from a distance, but I can't be in love with you. All right, if it ain't about me, let's get it. Next case. Next for the Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have Kodak Black. So for those who don't know, Kodak Black has been in jail since December, and the judge gave him time served, so he was released just recently. And honey, when he got out, the reporters were out there, they had their cameras in his face, asking him all these stupid questions, and honey, Kodak Black went the fuck off.
Rapper Kodak Black has just bonded out of jail.
And he got aggressive with Local 10 News reporter Rosh Lowe. Rosh is live at the Broward Jail in Fort Lauderdale to show us what happened.
Don't throw anything at our camera. Kodak Black. Don't throw anything at our camera. Rosh, just out of jail.
Now, to me, you've been in there that long since December. Your body should be clean. I don't know if he was on K2, whatever the case may be. I don't know. But something was off. I don't know if it's just mental health, if it's drugs, whatever the case may be. he was not mentally there.
That's when you wake the Kodak bell up. I've been hibernating, chilling.
And that reporter to me was taunting, invading privacy, instigating. It was a reporter's fault. You clearly see something is wrong with this man, and you were just trying to get a moment.
You wanna punch me?
I ain't standing you, woman. I ain't standing you.
Okay, I'm not gonna back down from you, Kodak.
It's like you're saying do it without saying do it. The passive aggressive shit to me, baby, cut the bullshit. You knew what you wanted. You wanted that reaction. You wanted him to get locked back up. And I think that is disgusting. And for anybody who got mad at Kodak for throwing the rock or whatever the case may be, bitch, I would throw it too. Leave me the fuck alone.
After throwing rocks at our photographer.
Because one thing was clear, he didn't give a fuck about none of y'all, but his main concern was he wanted to see his child getting born.
My son about to be born in less than 48 hours. I ain't worried about y'all.
Get the fuck out my face, bitch. The fuck? But at the end of the day, I just wish there was somebody around him that loved him enough to be like, Kodak, we gotta get you together, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, where were they? Why was he walking alone? Like, I just don't know. Something's not right.
Don't threaten to punch me again. You understand what I'm saying?
I feel the reporter was very much aggressive and in this man's privacy. Leave him alone. You don't want folks in your business when you're kind of at your low. So why would you do that to this person? You know, for your little coin? Okay, girl, shut up. If it ain't about me, let's keep eating. Okay? Next for the Chick Honey Iced Tea, we have Busta Rhymes and Nizzleman. Now, who the fuck Nizzleman is, baby, I don't know. When I tell you I ran to Google and I was stuck for about 20 minutes trying to figure out who this man is, went through the comments, I'm like, bitch, don't nobody know, so now I don't feel dumb. But Nizzle, could you please come to the forefront and let us know who you are, because, baby, we lost. Now, the word on the curb was Busta Rhymes and Nizzle had got into an altercation, and this is what it looked like. Now, baby, them grabbing that man's dread like he's a piece of luggage on that belt is beyond me. I said, child, I know they ain't grabbing them dreads like Pastor Cavassier. But when you really get into the video, it looks like the guy was getting into an altercation with somebody else. Busta jumps in and he's trying to defuse it before the guy makes a decision that he's gonna regret later, and then they all just start to get pushed out the club. Cause I'm over here thinking like, who the fuck will fight Busta? Like, Busta don't get into no shit, no mess, no nothing. Like, come on now. And if it is any situation, I don't give a fuck. Busta right. We ain't wanna hear nothing next. We don't care. I haven't heard anything else about it. They ain't came out and spoke on it. I guess they handled it how they needed to handle it, and girl, it is what it is. So that means we need to leave it alone. So if it ain't about me, let's keep eating. Hey! Next for the Chick Honey Iced Tea, we have Cam Newton. So Cam has this fundraiser at this camp that he does where he gives back to the community and is helping guys who are inspiring football players and things like that. Well, child, while he was out there getting back, somebody that's in the TSP crew, I don't know who that is that the Teaspoon crew? I don't know, I'm like, TSP, that's Teaspoon. But whatever, while they were there, they decided they wanted to jump Cam. Now, how y'all jump somebody and you still lose? I mean, first of all, if I see a man that is smiling while he is fighting, I'm not gonna help my friends. I'm like, bitch, this motherfucker crazy. And on top of that, somebody who is dressed like Harry Potter, the bitch, you got me fucked up. They already crazy. And to cut your Harry Tubman hat off and put your dreads through, oh bitch, they is psycho. And y'all think y'all finna win? Bitch, you got another thing coming, baby. That man drugged all 3, 4, 6, 7 of y'all like it was nothing. He be knocking off 300-pound men and you think y'all had a chance? Bitch, you got like fucked up. So I went into the streets and the word on the curb was this. They said Cam was live. It's coming from a TSP crew. They said Cam was live, he was popping his shit, and that he was saying that he would pay every player on the, I guess, the TSP team if they lost. And they lost, and they said Cam didn't pay up, and they said them boys was going for their coin. Now, I don't know how true it is, don't get me the line, but that's just what I'm seeing by going into the streets and hearing the word on the curb. So, girl, I don't know, honey. Maybe, he was just talking shit on live and they took that shit serious. They want their money, but I don't know. They reached out to Cam and people asking, trying to get interviews and see what's going on. And Cam ain't saying nothing. So, girl, we're going to just leave it with what it is and go by whatever the streets is saying until we get the real facts. But to be honest, he didn't even need the security guard because this man was whooping ass in the Erykah Badu hat. And, bitch, I gagged. I gagged. Whooping ass and dragging them across the ground. Cam he really did become Superman, child. I said, well, goddamn. Then you got the Teaspoon crew all out here talking about some stop playing with us. We gonna send the blitz and shit like that. Well, girl, y'all better send something because what you sent didn't work. Now, I'm not trying to laugh, but y'all might want to rethink y'all's plan next time because those folks wasn't the one. Maybe y'all should be CUP. Send out some cups. Because the teaspoons ain't hitting on nothing. I don't know. Y'all got any GL? Wait, what is it? GL, some gallons? The teaspoons is girl, it didn't work. Y'all should be embarrassed. Let me hush, they gonna try to jump me. Cam! That's all I'm a scream. Cam! They gonna run in. Don't touch me, I'ma call Cam. Anyway, alright, well, if it ain't about me, Cam beat the fuck out of TSP. Next case. Next with Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have Drake. Now, Drake took to his Instagram story and he put up a picture of Tory Lanez and it said 3U. Now, everybody started going into a little french like, why the hell is he saying that? What the hell going on? Whoop, 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 yada, yada, yada. Now, word on the curb is a bunch of people in the industry and celeb life are still supporting Tory because they know the truth. Now, whatever the truth may be, it is what it is. But if you look at the documents, they saying that Tory is not locked up because he shot her. He's locked up because he had a gun. Now, if you think about it, this is what somebody wrote in the comments, and this makes a lot of sense. Tory's saying he didn't shoot Megan, and Megan is saying he did shoot her. But what happens is when you look at the documents, he shot, some fragments end up hitting her, and that's what messed up her foot. Now, the person in this comment made a good explanation. When you shoot in the air, and the bullet comes down and it hits somebody, you didn't technically mean to shoot them, but legally you shot them. So if Tory shot at the ground and the fragments end up hitting Megan, you didn't mean to shoot her, but legally you shot her because you discharged that gun. So she's right by saying he shot her, but he's right by saying he did not shoot her, but the fragments end up hitting her, which legally means you shot her. So you're in jail basically because of your actions and you discharged a gun, even though you didn't shoot her intentionally. He's right and she's right, and her lawyers just better lawyers. I don't know. And that's why I feel Drake and other people are still supporting him, because technically he didn't shoot her, but legally he shot her. Whatever. That brought up a little hope live. The hotties was upset about his post. It is what it is, and it happened how it happened. If it ain't about me, let's keep it scared. Next with Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have Krishan Rock and James Wright. Now, I don't know if y'all remember, but a couple of Messy Mondays ago, we talked about how James Wright wanted to sue Krishan to get his money for damaging his mouth when she punched him during the altercation with Tamar Braxton at her show. Well, Krishan said she wasn't paying up, but she ain't giving no money, she don't get no fuck. Well, now it looks like she has a bench warrant out for her arrest for violating her 4-year probation. She didn't go and she wasn't completing community service. Child, the blog is also saying it got something to do with the Woe Vicky and the James Wright situation. I guess when you're on probation, you can't be getting in no fights and things like that. Whoop, 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 yada, yada, yada. I don't know, but from what I'm seeing, look at the documentation. It's because she didn't complete her community service. But I guess they're just gonna wrap all this stuff together, and it is what it is. People in the streets are saying they happy this is happening, but I'm actually hurt because now there's gonna be a child out here that has no father because the father locked up, now the mama finna be locked up. Where the baby gonna go? But at the end of the day, People do have to grow up. So, child, I don't know. Maybe this will be her wake-up call. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, it is what it is. It's happening, and that's that. If it ain't about me, let's keep eating this cake. Next for Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have Orlando Brown. Now, child, Orlando Brown is out here making some strong allegations on some people, and honey, I don't know. And it's mighty funny that Orlando Brown never gets sued for defamation of character or anything like that. So it makes me think, do they just not do it because they feel the man is just, lost and drugged up? Or is it really real and they're afraid that this man might really bring out the proof on why what he's saying is true? I don't know, but he's saying he had relations with a lot of these men and his daddy, Lucifer, sent them. Listen to this.
We made love. We made love.
Who you made love with?
Diddy, Bow Wow, Busta Rhymes.
You just told me you seen Busta in the airport too. That motherfucker tried to act like he didn't know you. You smashed Drake?
No, I never smashed.
Oh, you made love to Drake.
And Cat Williams. What's his name?
Bro, you smashing a lot of people.
What's that nigga name? Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard. Usher. Usher's a gusher. And
what the fuck? Why you not naming no hoes?
I'm telling you, bro. It's my dad's friends. My dad sicked his baddest friends on me.
Who's your dad?
Lucifer.
Now, I don't know, is it kind of bad that I believe him a little bit? Even though he kind of lost me at Cat Williams, but I don't know. This man has been consistent for years, and it's just like, we just don't want to believe him because we fuck with the people he talking about, or is he really telling the truth? I'm gonna leave that up to y'all to talk about in the comments and what y'all feel. Cause you know how you can have a friend, like, man, my friend ain't like that. He'll never do that. But gag is, you don't know what your friend do now, or had to do, or was forced to do. So, I don't know. I'm gonna keep my mouth closed. If it ain't about me, let's keep eating this cake. All right, that's all I got for the Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Let's get into this mess. First on the docket, we have Erica Dixon and Scrappy versus Bambi. Now, all this is just a little bit too much for me. It's just a whole lot of going on. And let's just be real. Erica, we gonna call a spade a spade. Word on the curb is they feeling like you is really jealous of Bambi. Because this girl actually got married to this man. You may have called it off and could have if you wanted to be with him and be his wife. But she actually married this man. So she's not a baby mama. She is an ex-wife. Something that you were trying to be and it didn't happen. Let's just be real there. So, I don't know. It's just a whole lot of, and this is what Erica had to say.
Bambi mentioned that, she recorded a conversation between Scrap and him, which everybody thought was deplorable.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you're secretly recording your husband, right?
And trying to lead him in a conversation to say, what you've, I guess, imagined in your head. But there's no relationship with Bambi. There never will be. Don't like her. Never have, never will. My thing is, just as a woman, like, you can feel how you feel. Speak, get your point across. But when you lied, said my daughter told you that I abused her and tried to post a portion of a police report. So instead of posting the entire police report, which said that, the police officer spoke to Imani, spoke to, him. And Imani said, I never said that. I'm not afraid of my mom. Like, none of that. There's no, saying abuse. And my child was walked out of that house and given to me. You didn't show the full police report because it would have, showed that. So you really tried to play with me about my child and put out there that, I was abusive. So you tried to tarnish my character, I feel like, in the worst way. And then to top it off, you tried to use that was Scrappy. I stayed out of it. No, it was you, love, because you showed up to the mediation with him. You went in the room with him. You had everything to say about the child support, even being smart. Oh, I'll make sure that stops. Like, pipe down. I didn't even have to do anything. See how them tables came back full circle? I didn't have to do nothing. And I said, I don't know if you remember the reunion, but I said it. I'm gonna have the last laugh. And I've giggled, chuckled even.
Bambi made that up?
Yep, his second baby mama started that rumor. But you notice she hasn't said anything else, right? Served. You gonna speak on me? You gonna pay? I need that address too. But yeah.
Why do you want Bambi's address?
I said diamonds.
Why do you want Diamond's address?
Served. Because if you gonna speak on me, you gonna pay.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I love Erica. You know what I'm saying?
Are you in love with her?
Huh?
Are you in love?
I've been in love with Erica our whole relationship. You know what I'm saying? Even when we weren't in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, she know that. She know, you know that.
No, I don't.
With your face.
What?
You gonna act like that? I told you I've been in love with you, with your face. You feel me?
And then just by him saying what he said, that he always knew he loved her, that's what Bambi's problem was. That's why she didn't want them to co-parent or come around each other, because Bambi knew this, and they was trying to make Bambi feel like she was stupid, and Bambi wasn't dumb. So honestly, this is the best move Bambi could have made, because this man was lying from the get-go. And what's crazy to me is how you in love with somebody else but making babies with another person who's supposed to be your wife. And if what he's showing Erica is allegedly love, then baby, I don't ever want to be loved. Because you playing in this girl's face for years. And Erica, word on the curve is you are delusional. You sit up here with this man, he doing all this, talking about, you know, I've always loved you, and whoop, whoop, whoop. But then he dogged you for Bambi, and then try to get your kid taken away from you. But then you sit, girl, you know what, bitch. I ain't got time for it. And I'ma just say this. They can say what they want to say about Bambi and what she said, and Erica abusing the baby, whatever the case may be. Kids can be sneaky and manipulative too. I really believe, allegedly, that the baby was telling Bambi and them stuff. I do. I believe it. And I believe Bambi said what she said, and then when shit got real, the baby got shook. And was like, I don't know, I didn't say that. You know what I'm saying? And girl, I don't know. Cause it's mighty funny. You got all this anger towards Bambi, but nothing towards Scrappy. Girl, just say you was jealous of this woman, and this woman had something that you wanted, and she became the wife that you were not able to be. And that's really what it is. And then as you got what you want, it's like, whatever. Girl, you is really something, honey. She is word on the curve, and she wanted Bambi to get hurt so bad, and it didn't work, so then Erica pissed. Because Bambi didn't get left, Bambi was the leaver. And that's what happened to you, and you gagging. So baby, no matter how the tables are turned, Bambi was the wife. And she had a family with that man. So Erica needs to find somewhere else to put that energy, because she putting the energy on the wrong person. But y'all, I ain't the one of gossip, honey. Now all of a sudden, it's Scrappy said, Bambi said, baby, that common denominator is sitting on that sofa with you, boo-boo. That's what you need to be looking at. But I'm a hush if it ain't about me. Let's kick in this case. Next on the docket, we have Wendy Williams. Now, this whole situation is crazy to me because, I'm sorry, me personally, I do not believe that Wendy has dementia or that other situation that they say she got going on where it messes up your speech. I don't. I'm sorry. I believe something is going on, and I honestly feel they have gave this woman some type of pills, and they are keeping her in the state that she is in. Somebody is fucking with that woman's money, her rights of speaking out on something. And I really believe that's what's going on. Did she have a drinking problem? Yes, and I think they played on that. Mind you, this woman went through a husband that cheated on her, then had a baby, then the passing of her mother, and you know the situation was going through with her son. So yes, that can cause you drinking. I think they play on that to make whatever they are doing to fuck up this woman's legacy and to take her money, because her guardian is an attorney appointed by the court. I don't know. But to have these people in charge of her that aren't even family, that's wild to me.
Because even when I was going through my darkest times, like, you never used that against me. You know what I mean? And that's how you know that the love is, like, genuine. I love you.
So do I.
I don't think that was shade. I believe they've done something to this woman. She's like, I love me too. And she can't get out of that state, whatever they got her trapped in. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm thinking too deep, but I don't think what we're seeing is anything that is a natural cause. Y'all can't get me to believe that.
Do you think your mother should have a guardian? I think that my mother should have family. The family side of the story hasn't been told, so it's kind of left this gray space of who's really telling the truth or what's really going on.
Did you drink this whole thing today? Yes. No. But, okay.
Then the guardians of Wendy want to sue the Lifetime film because they feel like the documentary is going to hurt Wendy and it's not a good look. But I think they're trying to silence it because this is going to make people question and be like, well, why don't the family have guardianship? Why don't they have this? And I feel like they're going to get exposed of things that they're doing, so they want to silence it and shut it down now before people can see all that. It's something. Y'all can debate in the comments. I'll read them, we can see, but I'm telling y'all, something ain't sitting right in my spirit. But we gonna see. If it ain't about me, let's keep next game. Next on the docket, we have Porcha and Simon. Now, child, baby, this is a whole lot. But I believe Portia being a scissor, if you ask me. I touch that 5 for you. I do that 3-4 times again. I touch the 5 for you. Because the word on the curve is Simon got some legal problems going on, right? And they talk about his embezzlement with money and stuff like that. So the gag is, okay, they saying they divorced or whatever the case may be after 15 months of marriage. Child, just 5 days ago, they was together. Doing their due deals out on the beach, you know, all that extra whoop la, whoop la, whoop la la. Child. So when they found out about this man and his charges with his money and all that little laundering he got going on, they come up with the divorce. Now I've been doing my little mingling in the streets, and the streets is saying if they are divorced, she can still get her assets and her money. So that means if they do whatever to him, she gonna have money. So they playing checkers, not chess. They still gonna be good. But if they're married, they can dibble into her coin too. Now she loses all, his money gone, your money gone. Y'all got nothing. That man love that woman, so he like, look, let's just get this divorce. They smart. Let's get this divorce. You go on and get your shit, hold your shit. Just in case they take all my shit, then we still got some shit to build some more shit.
Find y'all partner. Keep your standards high, okay? And if it's someone that's showing red flags, just leave, okay? Period. I don't care. It could be the smallest red flag. You are not meant to fix them. Walk away. Because when I tell you, my husband didn't have red flags. See, that he had red flags to other people. But to me, I knew they were not red flags for me.
Come on, y'all, follow me. Because people were like, nah, this is Hollywood. They doing this for a storyline, whoop, 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 yada, yada, yada. But girl, y'all can't fuck up what he really got going on with that money shit. That ain't Hollywood. That's real shit. They was gonna deport that man. You know what I'm saying? So, child, I don't know about the storyline no more. I think he really had some shit going on. And you know, then they like, well, why is she fucking with him anyway? How did she not know this before she married this man? Child, it's just like when you date a drug dealer or whatever the case may be. You like, shit, he making money. Let's get this money. Who the fuck gonna turn down vacations and jets and this and that because your man doing a little, you know, something on the side? You could be a smart businessman and a street nigga at the same time. Portia said, bitch, give me my money. And then people in the street saying, oh, this is karma, ain't got no consequences. They're gonna come back and get you because you took that woman, man. Whatever the case may be, but child, they smart if you ask me. They both take to their Instagram story. She's saying, thank y'all for your prayers and your thoughts. And he come out and he say, we'll stop loving my life when the divorce is final. They playing with y'all head. They know what they're doing. They try to make it like they just done with each other. She's so distraught and hurt. He's like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do me. Then he put the picture of him out in the go-kart, still living it up. Like, you know, like, oh, fuck the man, he did the woman wrong. You know, they smart, girl. They not leaving each other. Them two was meant for each other. They like each other. I'm sorry, the love was too strong. This has something to do with the money and the shit he got going on. So they trying to play it smart so shit don't fuck up. All right, just keep watching. If it ain't about me, let's keep. Next case. Next on the docket, we have Badass Flo, Carena, Asian Doll versus Noonie and Crystal. Child, this is a whole lot. I don't even know where this shit be come from, how it be happening. If you ask me, all of them miss it. They all miss it. But the main one is Carena and Flo. Them motherfuckers is messy. I mean, real life messy. Carena is the ringleader of mess out of all this bullshit. She need to go heal. That girl need therapy. She got anger issues, trauma, and whatever the fuck else. Anyway, how all this happened and how it all came about. Crystal was dating Polo G, right? Her and Polo G broke up because allegedly she cheated, whatever the case may be. So then Asian Doll tried to get them back together. In the midst of her trying to get them back together, it was word on the curb that Asian Doll went and said some shit that Crystal was sleeping with her gay best friend and whoop whoop whoop, and that's how they fell out. Boom. All right. So now we fast forward it up, you know, Crystal and Carena end up becoming friends or whatever the case may be. Carena living at Crystal house, woo, 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 yada, 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 boom, boom, bam. You know, Flo was dating Noonie, and that happened, and then Flo was dating Carena, boom. They had their little altercation, remember they fought, he was putting his hands on her, boom, he went back to Noonie, boom, and then Noonie was, you know, over here, but Carena was saying she didn't. It wasn't her fighting Noonie overflow, but really Gad was, it was. So now this little heifer done got pregnant. Carena. It's all Carena. So then he leave Noonie and go back to Carena, because I guess when Noonie put him out, she's like, you know what, fuck the bullshit. Then he go back to Carena, because Carena had her arms open like a mother who ain't seen her child in 20 years. And so she done took him back in, and I guess he got him. Bitch, I don't fucking know. He go wherever the wind blows. So child, after that, I'm just trying to get it all together. All this done happened. Crystal done became friends with Noonie again because Asian and Carena done became friends, but Carena is saying, you shouldn't be mad at me becoming friends with Asian because you told me I could be, but now you over here telling me I can't do TikToks and this and that with her. How the fuck that sound, girl? You weird. And so, I don't know why her and Noonie, but Noonie and Crystal was already friends once before, but they, I guess, fell out because she was cool with Crystal. Honey, it's just at the end of the day, Carena.
Girl, bad. House clean. Oh God, y'all. I went out of town. This came to my house because that put her out and was sitting in my shit. She could not flush my toilet. No shade, no tea, because I was from Atlanta, from Miami to Cali. I'm traveling. I'm not coming home. I'm not paying attention to my shit and my shit, using my shit. To the point my fucking toilet don't even flush because she done came in here and shit up a fucking storm. You taking a play fight for views, baby? That we faked? We faked that fight, Bookie. Don't try to pop your shit on me. Fuck you talking about that prank was fake. That's the real thing right here. That's why y'all duck and smoke, ho. You know what's safe for you. You know what's safe for you on my soul. My baby daddy richer than you and your baby daddy. Both of them. What you talk about? None of y'all can't fuck with him. Y'all can't fuck with me. Let's talk about how you was talking to your friends, bitch. Let's talk about how you was fucking with Smooth. Let's talk about how you fucking with Nair. Ain't nobody heard shit. I'm pressed. Cause I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I swear to God, from last night, I ain't been doing shit but telling this bitch what the fuck to do. This called me talking about, oh, I got Noonie Key. Do you think I should give it back? Da 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 da. But yeah, she like, give me Noonie Key. Da da da. I'm finna get her back her key and shit. So I'm like, okay, get her back her key or whatever, but make sure like y'all ain't on no fight and shit. Cause Carena is pregnant. She wanna be out here and fight like a crash dummy. I told her to fucking fight. And all of a sudden now I'm wrong for telling her not to fight. Fast forward. She get mad because she say I refollow Noonie. But in my defense, that's not no old or new no new tea. That been on YouTube. I been said I'll be back cool with that girl. So it's like the fact that it's actually happening and you mad because you still pressed out and out behind this. They ain't got shit to do with me. You want to fight until your head come off behind this? You do that. But baby, I ain't finna keep getting in my shit for you to keep going back to that same ass nothing ass nigga. Let her ass fight Noonie, knowing that she pregnant. Talk about let them fight. Baby, he don't want that baby as much as you do. You beefing with fucking Noonie over it. You want me to hold that to a standard. That ain't even your baby daddy. Barely. You 5 minutes pregnant. Begging Jazz. To be in your life. Begging Jazz. Baby,
Man,
not the same
what?
person that be making text freezes to get in contact with me. Baby,
Jazz
girl,
still be
that. She
claiming you on
mad. You can
YouTube.
go
I'm
get a trick, but you
confused.
with a nigga that beat you up. You a dummy. When I tell her that the problem is not me, and the problem is between her, Noonie, and Flo, I'm wrong for telling her that Flo is the problem. Bitch, I don't give a bitch. Cece Triggs, Cece do what the she needs to do. What the your nigga do, bitch? Your do shit for you. You living with your mama, driving your mama car around, boo. I'm on my third car. Thank you. So y'all heard that yourself, right? I did not do that Valentine's Day shit myself for the 100th time. For the 100th time, that was CC. That was not me. I don't give a f. You can't out no tea about me. Talk about how you fuck on Nair. How you be going to see Nair at his house. After that shit happened with you and Flo, you was over there Nair, boo.
You ain't got no tea on me. All you can do is talk about a fucking nigga, bitch. You ain't got shit on me. And that girl that's tricking on you is a short, fat bitch. And you talk mad shit about her. That's the only tea you got. That's the only reason why you got money, bitch. Your car just got repoed months ago. The only reason why you got a new car is because the fat bitch bought you a new car. And you talk mad shit about her. You trying to hide behind the world like the bitch tricking on you. No, you getting tricked on by a fat mushroom bitch, literally. And you talk mad shit about her. Y'all argue every fucking day. That's the only reason why you getting into any of the shit that you got, bitch. Stop playing with me. That pussy screaming for help, bitch. You always in the clinic trying to get some pills. Top some you think it's a yeast infection. That ain't no yeast infection. Put your pussy in park, bitch. Worried about that. Top some I'm forgiving. How many times you done forgave your baby daddy when he did some shit to you, bitch? She mad because I told her Shaylin is better. Shaylin is better, bitch. I would pick Shaylin over you any day. Shaylin's not dirty. I'm pretty sure Shaylin cleans up her fucking house, bitch. You a dirty bitch. You never clean. The fuck all you can say is I got an apartment with my mama. That's literally all you can say. And this shit is in my name. No baby daddy money. I came and moved in this apartment when I was 18 on my own. Some shit you could never do. The only reason why you got a name is because of your baby daddy. Make it make sense. And yes, I did say I'm going to call CPS because Crystal should not have nobody. She should not have Duda in that dirty ass house. I see why Polo G keep his son. I see why he do. Because he is not safe with Crystal. And everybody know Crystal a dirty. They was commenting under my video saying, oh my God, whose house is that with all that trash in the back? I ain't got to lie about shit. And Zabo, you be over there trying to help her clean it up. So let's really talk about it. You can laugh at her all you want to. But we can really talk about it. Like I said, I got proof. Ain't no gonna say they gonna stump my stomach out and think they finna. No, ain't no coming back from that. So hell yeah, I'm spilling the tea because I don't never want to be your friend again. You could die for all I give a fuck on my life. I don't have to play victim in no situation. But the is dead wrong. Like I said, but defending that pulled up on me trying to fight me while I was pregnant. Anybody that knows when you have morning sickness, you be sick as anybody who's endured morning sickness, that ain't even no time to even be with no. That ain't even no time to be worried about shit, but trying to survive, literally. And you condone it coming and fucking with me? I can pull up my lease right now. My shit is in my name. You don't know shit about me. So I don't give a fuck what tea Crystal thinks she telling y'all. She's making up shit. The bitch is getting her tea from Tony, on God. But like I said, I got proof of everything. Crystal, show your toilet right now in your bathroom. Baby, I used to get out the bed and leave. The only time I stayed over Crystal house is if I needed to or I didn't have nowhere else to go. On my soul. The fuck, it was very rare that I even stay over Crystal house. I'd be quick to leave. Why do y'all think I don't be outside with them? I've been falling back. I don't give a fuck. The fuck. Don't nobody want to be around nobody like that. And I damn sure don't want to chill in no house that be stank. Bitch, you know you're a dirty bitch. Like I said, I got pictures and videos and anybody can vouch for me. Anybody that's been over there, Flo can vouch for me. I can get Flo on here right now. He gonna tell y'all. When he stepped foot in that house, he said, it stinks in here. Then trying to rush to hurry up and leave. The type of something I had over there, girl, he didn't even want to be there. I didn't want to be there. Why do you think I'm never at your house? Why do you think I never come chill by your house, Crystal? Because it's dirty. Every time I get in your bed, I be itching. Your clothes aren't even folded up neatly. Like, you don't have no clothes folded up. You live out of piles of clothes. You don't know what's clean and what's dirty. If you're gonna be anything, be for real. She just said last night that my lease ain't even in my name. The fuck? I went in there to try to use the bathroom and I almost got attacked by 50 maggots. I don't care. I can go too far. Like I said, the bitch, she gonna stump my stomach in. I don't give a fuck. Now it's all bets is off. Who you gonna kill? Cause you not like that. Cause you not like that, and then I wouldn't even be throwing threats out there. I can take it wherever the fuck I want to take it now. That the saying that she gonna stump my stomach out while I was already throwing up.
Like ain't no too much sparing. You talking to me too crazy. So if that's your sister and you really got the love for her, I would advise you. So
help her.
Help her. That lost. Then the fucked up part about it, she treat her mama even worse.
Oh, I'm gonna turn it right. Robin.
She mad. She broke. We up.
Somebody is reporting that Crystal is on that live.
I don't give a fuck. Y'all can report it all you want to. Hey, shit, but shopping bags, unflow gifts, more shopping bags, suitcases. We be on trips. Suitcases after suitcases in this hoe. You mad because you ain't got no trips that don't take you nowhere but to the clinic.
It's just a few. It's 2 pots in the sink. We cook.
Literally.
Because your mama don't cook.
Your mama
Y'all
don't
ain't
cook.
never seen a pot in the sink. Y'all ain't never seen a pot in the motherfucking sink.
Baby, we can go house tour for house tour. I'm texting y'all back. Hey, Crystal. Hey.
I'm dead. They texting.
Yes.
They said, Zabo, who mama don't cook? Well, my bad.
You been my friend for a year. Bitch, you still ain't got no tea. The fuck, all you can say is I got an apartment with my mama. That's literally all you can fucking say. And this shit is in my name. No baby daddy money. I came and moved in this apartment when I was 18 on my own. Some shit you could never do. The only reason why you got a name is because of your baby daddy. Talk some she gonna stump my stomach out because I'm pregnant. Bitch, you can't stump shit. We was play fighting in YouTube videos. Beat me in a play fight. Come get your one. Come get your one. I promise you won't get close to this stump. She was just saying she looked like a drag queen the other day. Let's talk about it. And like I said, Krista, you can't beat me. So you can say whatever the fuck you want. I'm gonna mollywop your dumb ass. I promise you I'm gonna drag you from point A to point B to Z, B, D, E, T, bitch. You getting dragged on everything I love. You can say whatever the fuck you want, but you ain't coming and fucking with nobody. Bitch, threatening to kill me and my mama. Bitch, do you know how to shoot a gun? Cause how you gonna kill me, bitch?
Look, y'all, I swear to God, Ben, let me call you back. Hang up. All right. Oh, my grandma, because we gonna expose food. Hold on, wait. What? 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 What?
Bruh, it's no way 25.
You're jealous. You want to be, you think materialistic shit means, when did I ever say anything about materials? Bitch, you mad because you ain't got the materials, broke asshole?
Wait, her number.
I don't give a
No way, that's her new number.
Like what? Like what? Go get your lick back from that first little thing, bitch. Then come get me. You running around hot because you got beat up. Ho, you playing crazy. You playing crazy, Carena. You gonna get your ass beat. And whoever come behind you, getting their ass started too. It ain't sweet for nobody. Bitch, I don't how nice you think I am. I'm gonna see you and I'm going to cover your shit, bitch.
You know what? Carena, and a splash of flow. They both, they made for each other. He fine, but it's toxic. Ooh, that's a good little combination sometimes. But anyway, and then come to find out you doing all of this over Flo, but then you fucked on his friend. Bitch, you know the fuck what? That's why Flo was doing it, acting the way he acted. Not saying it's right why he put his hands on her, but maybe Flo knew the little heifer was fucking on his friends, so that's why he was acting and doing the way he did and went to Noonie and did what the fuck he did because he knew what the fuck Carena was doing while we over here thinking, oh, he just fucking being messy, but really, that Carena. Child. Y'all understand that girl ain't good. That's an evil spirit. All y'all just around, everything around her just always so dark. And y'all just fester with it. And girl, Carena. She just ain't, that's why K Hood and the other girl beat the brakes off that woman like that because, girl, they knew. Honey, I don't know. I can't even keep up with all this. So now the girl pregnant. You still out here trying to fight while you pregnant. That shows that you have no growth. You are just reckless. You are not fit to be a mother. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm going to say, y'all catch me when you catch me. Let me drop this baby first, then we can do this. But you out in these streets, girl, is she even really pregnant? Is she lying to Flo to make him want to stay there? Can we see a pregnancy test? Was there one? Did they post one? Because I don't even know. I don't even really keep up with Carena because she's so... Carena. I know Flo is just like, what did I get myself back into? He wild too, so fuck it. If it ain't about me, let's geeky in this case. All right, you guys, that's all I got for Messy Monday. Make sure y'all continue to keep sending me the mess. Child, these folks is out here carrying, and I mean carrying drama. All right, well, like I always tell you, God only made one you. If you don't be you, then nobody else will. And I will see you next Monday. Next case.
It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on.